Hi there and welcome back to Valley por Vida. Now there's a lot going on at Point Isabel ISD and staff are so excited to announce all of the great things happening, specifically for this year and next year's compensation plan and how exactly it's going to benefit our students. So our team dropped by their campus for some insight.
My name is Terry Capistran, Superintendent of Schools at Point Isabel ISD. And this summer has been a busy one for our students and our staff members. We are starting week 6 of our summer camp series. Throughout the month of June and into the month of July, our students have been engaged in numerous activities, not only academic, but enrichment activities as well. So obviously we've had reading, we've had our students that are attending our math enrichment classes as well. But in addition to all of those programs, we are so excited that our students are able to participate in enrichment activities. So throughout the summer series, our kids have participated in numerous enrichment activities such as coding, 3D puzzle making, art. They have been creating beautiful art pieces on canvas. Culinary, they've been cooking and enjoying some numerous dishes that they've never tasted before, and not only get to taste, but be able to participate in creating them. In addition, through our summer series camp, we have some students, our high school students, that are participating in driver's ed online program. And we have received wonderful reviews from not only our students, but our parents as well, as all of this is being made available at the campus, and our students are receiving online driver's ed with the assistance of our law enforcement teacher and the one-to-one support that is being given to our students in all of these areas has made it such a great support for our students and for our parents as well. All of these programs are available to all of our students at Point Isabel ISD. And so the wonderful thing is that once summer is over, and if a student was not able to participate, they are able to do that in the fall, because we will offer additional programs, additional classes, enrichment classes that we really saw great interest in with our students, and they will be backed by popular demand. So Point Isabel ISD is offering numerous opportunities for students to stay engaged, not only throughout the school year, but in the summer as well. And we know that the past 2 years have been so difficult for our students and our families as well. We are addressing the academic, the reading and math component, but we're also ensuring that we're covering all of the other areas, such as the enrichment activities, to ensure that we provide something that interests all of our students, one way, shape, or form.
Now, there's a lot going on at our local businesses too, things that you definitely want to take advantage of. So take Spikes Ford, for instance. I mean, did you know that they've got gas busters going on right now? Meaning Spikes Ford will pay half of your gas all the way up to 35 gallons over at El Tigre location on the corner of 107 and Sherry in Edinburgh. I mean, this is an incredible opportunity, and we've got all the details on why the Spikes Ford team is doing this to begin with. So we're going to go ahead and show you that right now and how you can get in on the action.
Content segments during Valley por Vida were paid for by Spikes Ford.
Hey, good morning. My name's Al Phillips. I'm with Spikes Ford. We're here this morning at El Tigre gas station on 107 and Sherry Road, and we are just trying to give back to the community. Just a little bit back with the gas prices being so high, we decided we've been blessed, and we decided to try to give back throughout the valley. We're going to do several of these gas busters, as we call it, the Spikes Ford gas busters, and try to pay for half the gas for some people in the valley at random. You drive up, we fill up your tank, we pay for half the gas for you as a gesture back, giving back to the valley. Well, with the gas being so high at this time right now, people are are really crunching for money because of inflation being so high. We figured we could do a small part. We're in the car business, so gas is kind of related to our business, and we want to give back in that way, just to give a little bit back so that people have a little bit extra spending money because we have been so blessed. Well, I just kind of had a random thought with gas prices being high, and the general manager and ourselves discussed it, and it took us about 2 weeks to look at it and say what would be a good idea, how could we do it, what could we put together. El Tigre is a good customer of the Ford store, Spikes Ford, and so we got together with him and said, hey, let's do local gas stations with local people and try to keep it local as we can, because we're local all the way if we can be. So we're going to do it hopefully every couple of weeks, every 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to pop up and say, guess what, listen to your radio stations, stay tuned, and the location will be unknown till we get there. And be like a surprise to everybody so nobody can kind of pre-plan it. So we're going to do it so I can spread it out with everybody, try to share with everybody and be fair about it. We'll be on our Facebook page at spikesford.net for more information. We will be posting what we're doing and what the date maybe, but not the location. So we'll have a location, say it might be in 2 weeks. We'll say Spikes Ford next Gas Buster promo is going to be on August 3rd, for instance. And then we'll be there and we'll say, guess what, here we are. And we're going to show up with our crew and we're going to go out and give some gas away. Have fun with it. Well, I just thank everybody for their business with Spikes Ford and any dealer, local dealer in the Valley. We all appreciate it. Spikes Ford, we're in Mission, Texas at the Conway exit. We're a little drive out, but we try to treat customers with total respect, total customer service all the way. We're a 5-star Ford dealer. We practice that, try to live that with every customer. Invite anybody out to come out and visit us. Not to have to buy a car, just come out and check us out, see if it's your next purchase, you come by. We'd appreciate it. Come out and pre-order your car if you'd like. We do have some inventory in stock. We have a great selection of pre-owned. We'd like to invite everybody out. We have a car to fit everybody's needs, car, SUV, truck, in new or pre-owned. We have a great financing team available. A lot of cases, zero money down. So come by and check us out.
Again, we're talking about the Spikes Ford Gas Busters, where the amazing Spikes Ford team will pay half of your gas, up to 35 gallons, at an El Tigre location on the corner of 107 and Sherry over in Edinburgh. So be sure to take advantage of this amazing deal as well. And if you'd like more information on all that's going on with the team at Spikes Ford, then feel free to visit them at their 805 East Interstate Highway 2 location. You can also give their team a call, and of course, you can always check out spikesford.net. Now, the help with gas will definitely come in handy when driving to work and school. And speaking of education, how about we switch gears just a little bit to give you a peek at all that's going on at our local campus. Now, we're talking about a special training that was recently held, which will definitely benefit our Valley students.
Mental health first aid is a set of tools that our faculty at Texas Southwest College can use to, 1, assess, 2, address a mental health crisis, a mental health situation. It is with these tools that our staff and faculty at Texas Southwest College are going to be able to, 1, assess the students' risk for self-harm, 2, listen non-judgmentally to our students, provide our students support while they're going through a mental health crisis, mental health challenge, and finally be able to encourage our students to seek professional help and use self-help techniques. Traditionally, in place of employment, you're going to find a focus on how to manage a disease situation, meaning a cut, we know how to deal with that, a prick from a needle, or if we have to provide CPR to an individual. This is what the focus traditionally is. It's very seldom or infrequent that you're going to find the focus on how to handle a mental health crisis, a mental health situation. The beauty behind this is that mental health first aid is going to delineate to our staff, to our faculty, as far as what steps need to be taken to address the mental health crisis, the mental health situation. As a therapist here at Texas Southwest College, I provide individual counseling for depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. We provide workshops, and if need to, support groups. The last one we did was in May for the COVID support group. Without a doubt, it is very seldom that an organization operates in isolation. TSC is no exception. Excuse me, Texas Southwest College is no exception. Currently, we are working with Texas Workforce Commission, TWC. We are working with the Cameron County Mental Health Task Force. And of course, we just had a training on mental health first aid. That was done through a collaborative effort with Tropical Texas Behavioral Health. Texas Southwest College has two big events. One is a mental health conference, which is coming up in October, down the road, and the other one is a spring break safety awareness conference. Currently, we are looking for partners out in the community to be part of the mental health conference. So if there's someone out there, or there's an agency out there that provides mental health services to the community, we want to encourage you to give us a call so you can be part of the mental health conference. Or if you're an individual who provides mental health services to an individual or to the general community, we'd like you to give us a call, again, be part of our conference. Finally, if you're someone who has a mental health success story, we'd like to hear from you. We'd like to share it. We'd like to have you come on to our conference and share that with our student. The mental health first aid training that we just had is simply the beginning. Tropical Texas and Texas Southwest College are going to work together to hold more down the road. You can just call us, or you can call me here, 295-3417, or go to our website at texascollege.edu.
All right, well, thanks again so much for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again next time on Valley por Vida. We'll see you then.